everybody. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Well, welcome. Let's see if we can do some warm-ups. I'm going to tell you to do something. You can do it forever and ever and ever until I say freeze. Okay, I want you to start with wiggle your finger. You can wiggle your finger forever and ever and ever until I say freeze. If you stopped, you're a good listener. Okay, I want you to wiggle your finger and pull on your earlobe. Here's your earlobe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. You can do it and do it and do it until I say freeze. If you stopped, you're a good listener. Okay, I'm going to make it even harder. I'm going to ask you to wiggle your finger, pull on your ear, and click your tongue like this. Are you ready? Wiggle your finger, pulling, go. Freeze. If you stop, you really are a good listener. Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. They're in my lap. Creep them, right into your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Very good. Can you do it faster? Let's see if we can do it faster. Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. Creep them, right into your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. I wonder, can you do it faster? Let's see. Take a deep breath. You ready? Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap. Creep them, right into your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Well, once again, I'm here in my dress, in my apron, and I'm going to come a little closer so you can see my tummy. I know an old lady who swallowed a bear. It was because of a dare that she swallowed a bear. It was so rare. I know an old lady who swallowed an elephant. There was a certain element about that elephant. She swallowed the elephant and swallowed the bear. It was so rare. I know an old lady who swallowed a lion. Boy, was she crying when she swallowed that lion. She swallowed the lion after she swallowed the elephant, swallowed the elephant after she swallowed the bear. It was so rare. I know an old lady who swallowed an ape. It couldn't escape, so she swallowed an ape. She swallowed an ape after she swallowed the lion, swallowed the lion after she swallowed the elephant, swallowed the elephant after she swallowed the bear. It was so rare. I know an old lady who swallowed a rhino. How should I know why she swallowed the rhino? She swallowed the rhino after she swallowed the ape, swallowed the ape after she swallowed the lion, swallowed the lion after she swallowed the elephant, swallowed the elephant after she swallowed the bear. It was so rare. I know an old lady who swallowed a baboon. Right at noon she swallowed a baboon. She swallowed the baboon after she swallowed the rhino, swallowed the rhino after she swallowed the ape, swallowed the ape after she swallowed the lion, swallowed the lion after she swallowed the elephant, swallowed the elephant after she swallowed the bear. It was so rare. I know an old lady who swallowed a zoo, and that is why her whole tummy grew. Burp. It was so rare. Boy, was her tummy full. Well, I'm going to read a story by Philip Steed and Aaron Steed, and it's called A Sick Day for Amos McGee. And we'll find out what Amos McGee does for a living. Amos McGee was an early riser. Every morning when the alarm clock clanged, he swung his legs out of bed and swapped his pajamas for a fresh pressed uniform. Well, we know he does something where he wears a uniform. Let's be thinking. He would wind his watch and set a pot of water to boil, saying to the sugar bowl, "A spoonful for my oatmeal, please, and 2 for my teacup." Belly full and ready for the workday, he'd amble out of the door. You know what he does? Every day, Amos waited for the number 5 bus. "Next stop, City Zoo," the bus driver would call. 6 a.m., right on time, he'd reply. Do you have any better hint as to what Amos does? Amos had a lot to do at the zoo, but he always made time to visit his good friends. So now we know where Amos works, at the zoo. He would play chess with the elephant, who thought and thought before making a move. A move on the chessboard, that is. He would run races with the tortoise, who never lost. He sat quietly with the penguin, who was very shy. And he would lend a handkerchief to the rhinoceros, who always had a runny nose. And at sunset, read stories to the owl, who was afraid of the dark. One day, Amos awoke with the sniffles and the sneezes and the chills. He swung his achy legs out of bed and curled them back again and said, "Ugh, I don't think I'm going to be going to work today." Meanwhile, at the zoo, the animals waited for their friend. The elephant arranged his pawns and polished his castles. Those are pieces on the chessboard. The tortoise stretched his legs and limbered up. The penguin sat patiently, all by himself. The rhinoceros worried that his allergies were worsening. The owl perched atop a tall stack of storybooks, scratching his head with concern. Where is Amos? The animals wondered. Now, where are they going? Where do you think they're going? Later that day, well, where could they be going? All right, watch. And there is a sign up on that pole. Do you know what they're doing? good look. Are they riding the number 5 bus? That's the same bus that Amos took, or takes. Where are they? Hooray, my friends are here. The elephant prepared a game of chess. Amos thought and thought before making a move. I'm too tired to run races today, said Amos to Tortoise. Let's play hide and seek instead. The tortoise hid inside his shell, and Amos hid beneath his covers. Amos yawned. I could use a nap. The penguin sat quietly, keeping Amos's feet warm. Achoo! Amos awoke with a sneeze. The rhinoceros was ready with a handkerchief. I don't know if anybody uses handkerchiefs anymore. Maybe it's more like a Kleenex. I'm beginning to feel much better, thank you, said Amos to his friends. He swung his legs out of bed. Perhaps we'll share a pot of tea. Amos wound his alarm clock. It's getting late, he said. After all, we have a morning bus to catch. So Amos said good night to the elephant, good night to the tortoise, good night to the penguin, and good night to the rhinoceros, and good night to the owl, who, knowing that Amos was afraid of the dark, read a story aloud before turning out the light. There they are, sleeping peacefully. I have with me 5 little monkeys, and you know what they're going to do. They're going to jump on the bed. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mommy called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mommy called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mommy called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Whoops, hard for me to get that. Mommy called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. It fell off and bumped its head. Mommy called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. All righty. I have with me another little creature here, big creature. It is a lion. Let me see if he can see you. I am a lion. Hear me roar. I am frightening to the core. Growling and eating hunting and chest beating. What's even worse, I scare me even more. So you can see I can be kind, a large pride I do mind, protecting and fighting, ferocious and biting. A more majestic animal you cannot find. Well, I have another creature with me. It's an elephant. This is a poem by Jack Prelutsky called An Elephant is Hard to Hide. An elephant is hard to hide. It's rather tall. It's fairly wide. It occupies a lot of space. You just can't put it any place. It's quite an unrewarding chore to try and cram it in a drawer. A closet's somewhat better, but you're apt to find the door won't shut. An elephant beneath your bed will manifest both tail and head. And in the tub, there's little doubt that it'll soon be singled out. An elephant won't simply sit. It tends to move about a bit. This trait, when coupled with its size, makes it a nightmare to disguise. An elephant, if kept around, is almost certain to be found. Your parents may suspect one's near when peanuts start to disappear. An elephant is hard to hide, I know it's so, because I've tried. My family should detect mine soon. I brought it home this afternoon. Well, we know a cow goes moo, and a cat goes meow, and a horse goes neigh, and a duck goes quack quack. But this is the strangest poem, and it's called I Know All the Sounds That the Animals Make. And it's by Jack Prelutsky, and it's from his book Something Big Has Been Here, or Something Has Been Here, right? I'm sorry to check. All righty, here we go. I know all the sounds that animals make, and make them all day from the moment I wake. I roar like a mouse. I purr like a moose. I hoot like a duck and moo like a goose. I squeak like a cat. I quack like a frog. I oink like a bear. I honk like a hog. I croak like a cow. I bark like a bee. No wonder the animals marvel at me. Well, we're going to do Mrs. Wishy-Washy. And for those of you who have done it before, you know what we do to act it out. But when you do Mrs. Wishy-Washy, when she comes out and talks, you put your hands on your hips, you put your hand to your brow, and you point. And in the book, there is a cow. And in this book also is a large amount of mud. And the cow jumps in the mud. So if you want to jump where you are, or jump in your seat, or just go up and down, that's fine when you're doing the cow. When you're doing the pig, you can roll in the mud. So I want you to roll in the mud. And when you do the duck paddles, paddle, 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 paddle in the mud. But the very best part of this book is when they get clean and they're like an old-fashioned washing machine. They go wishy-washy, wishy-washy. Okay, so Mrs. Wishy-Washy, hands on hips, hand to your brow, pointing. The cow jumps in the mud. The pig rolls in the mud. The duck paddles in the mud. And are you ready to get washed? They go wishy-washy, wishy-washy. Okay? It's called Mrs. Wishy-Washy by Joy Cowley. And when we say, oh, lovely mud, which we do, you can say it with me. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, lovely mud, said the cow. And she jumped in it. Are you jumping? Okay, here's the pig. The pig rolls in the mud. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, lovely mud, said the pig. And he rolled in it. Are you rolling? And now here comes the duck. Remember the duck paddles. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Oh, lovely mud, said the duck. And she paddled in it. Paddle, 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 paddle. All right, are you ready to be Mrs. Wishy-Washy? Hands on hips. Along came Mrs. Wishy-Washy. Hand to our brow. Ah! Just look at you, she screamed. Now she's going to point. In the tub you go. In went the cow, wishy-washy, wishy-washy. In went the pig, wishy-washy, wishy-washy. And in went the duck, wishy-washy, wishy-washy, wishy-washy. Now, this is wishy-washy. Get ready. Put your hands on your hips. That's better, said Mrs. Wishy-Washy, and she went into the house. Away went the cow, away went the pig, and away went the duck. And where are they headed? On the count of 3, they're going to say, oh, lovely mud. The itsy-bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Then the itsy-bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's see if we can find the spider. I have a little spider with me, but he's kind of funny. Sometimes he doesn't like to come out and play. Other times he does, but I'm going to see if I can find him here. Oh, spider, spider, spider. Come out. Uh-oh. He's hiding. He's inside there. He's hiding. How do we get him to come out? Well, how about on the count of 3 we say, oh, spider, come out. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out. I see an eye, but he's still not out. Oh dear, what do we do? Maybe we were too loud. Do you think we were too loud? All right, let's whisper. At the count of 3, go, oh, spider, come out. You ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out. I see his eye, but he still won't come out. How are we ever going to make him come out? Well, let's see. We did it loud and we did it whisper. Oh, I know. Let's use the magic word. We can kind of whisper because I think we scared him the first time. We're just to say, 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out, please. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, spider, come out, please. There he is. There he is. We did it. Okay, I'm going to sing a song, and I want you to sing just what I sang after me, like an echo. I am busy, said the spider, very, very busy, very, very busy, spinning my web, spinning my web. I am busy, said the spider, said the spider. Story hour is over, story hour is over. See you next week, see you next week. Bye-bye.